So 1010 application. So what is it? This is a viral new app which you can find here. Just go 1010. It's available on iOS and also recently a new version on Android. So it's basically a social media walkie-talkie app. 1010 application turns your phone into a live walkie-talkie with your best friends anywhere, anytime. Sing it, shout it, whisper it. Your friends will hear you live on their phone, even when their screen is locked. It feels like they're right next to you. So that's basically the idea of the app. Uh, you know, it's not like you can ask what's new here. So exactly this walkie-talkie element. You just speak with your friends as they are near you. You don't need to use your phones, hold your phone near your ear, use AirPods. You just speak in the speaker mode. So that's basically it. So you go and create an account here. Oops, some friends added me. So basically you just create your account, and then you just have this list of people to who you can talk. To talk, you just hold and talk, and then you are connecting with that person, and you start a walkie-talkie conversation. So that's basically it. And then when you lock your screen, you still hear your friends in a speaker mode, and you talk to your friends in a speaker mode. So that's basically the idea. I just did like a few screenshots. So basically, here is how it looks like when you're talking to your friends. You just open up the screen, and then this is how a conversation looks like. You're talking with your friend. You see in the bottom, you can put the red button. You add the conversation. You have the speaker on the right. You can mute yourself on the left. And then the other person is talking, and then you just hold and reply. Also, there are some power moves where you can just pull down to ghost person in the top. So then you can ghost someone and just move to another conversation. And then you just speak like that. So there you have it. And then basically, in the bottom left, you have your own menu. The number on the bottom left is just number of friend requests, people trying to add you. I just made a YouTube video, so that's why people want to add me. But basically, to add a friend, you just need to have this pin code. This is your pin code, and you need to share this pin code with your friends. Just send them via WhatsApp or Messenger. And then when your friends are adding you, they need to pass this pin code, and that's how they add you. Or you need to ask this pin code from your friends. But basically here where it is. There are no usernames in this app. And then you just have your friends. You can delete friends. You can block friends. Then you have gear icon in top right. That's your profile. You can edit your pictures. You can edit your profile, change image, edit name. There's also some danger zone where you can log out or delete your account. And that's it. So what I like about this app is that it's super easy to use, very kind of minimalistic. There aren't 20 different buttons. You don't know what to click. So it's super easy to start, and then you just focus on conversations with your friends, and that's it. What else? However, this app right now is quite buggy. So you need to know that sometimes you see connecting bugs. So if you tap and hold, the app might quit itself as it just happened right now. So that's just what happens. So what to do? Well, you can swipe it up and just basically refresh it. So this way you refresh the 1010 app and you clear the cache. But eventually, you can go to their TikTok. So this is 1010 app TikTok, and then you can see that just yesterday it was down. 1010 app is down. We have been growing so fast that our server still can't handle all of this at the same time. So it means that this app, it's still kind of glitchy, and especially during weekends or some holidays in US, it just can't handle all the users. And that's why it's becoming unusable, for some, a few hours during weekends or something, or just during weekdays. You never know. And this is a bit annoying, to be honest, but the app is growing super fast. It's going viral on TikTok. That's why, it has this basically, huge congrats to the team on this app. Yeah, I think it's a start of new different way of communicating. Teenagers just like to speak more on a walkie-talkie. So there you have it. And then yeah, it's just if you can go and mute people here, mute everyone for 1 hour, 4 hours, 8 hours, or forever, or you can just mute one person. And then if you do that, that person will see you as do not disturb, and that person won't be able to basically call you. So that's just the idea. So yep, that's in a nutshell. That's where you have it. It's really important, to know how to mute people here, because as I said, this app works on your lock screen. And even when you lock your phone and forget about this app and go into your classroom or whatever your work, it continues to talk. When your friend call you on this app, then it still works in a speaker mode, and your phone can become super noisy, or out of nowhere. It happened to me, like your phone just starts talking, and then you're like, what's going on here? And then it's just, this is 1010 app. So if you're going to class or some meeting, you need to mute people. Or alternatively, you can just go to your control center and enable this do not disturb mode from here. Then this way you just make sure that there are no noises from 1010 app. Also, you can create like a custom do not disturb mode where you can only mute 1010 app and all other apps can work. So you can do that. It's a bit more technical, but usually it's enough just to go and enable this do not disturb mode in the top. And just because if you do that, then 1010 app not gonna disturb you. Also in 1010 app, you can just go and tap and mute everyone. But what I found out, it's still a bit glitchy. So if you do that, you're not 100% sure that you will start to hear some random voices in the middle of the classroom or something like that. So yep, there you have it. I would recommend to use this app just with your close friends, not like 20 people, because then it becomes like super noisy. So just close friends using this app, and then it's kind of fun and it's super cool. So there you have it. That's just an app. Try it out on iOS, try it out on Android. Overall, despite of all the bugs and glitches, it still has pretty high rating. So that means that people still like it. Most funny scene I ever used, my best friend going back and forth just recording random things. I love this so much. Best walkie-talkie app. Please make group calls. So there are some features are still lacking. There are no group calls yet, as you can see. And so some people hate do not disturb, as you can see here. The point of the app is to be able to prank your friends by randomly calling them. With this feature now, I can't call my friends because their phones are always on do not disturb. So, but there you have it. And another thing is like, a lot of people just can't create an account in 1010 app because of these weird bugs. Either confirmation code doesn't arrive, or like your email so doesn't work or something like that. So now you can't create your account with a phone number. You can only create your account with email, TikTok, or like Apple or Google. So for me, it works fine with Apple. I just used Apple signed in. It worked without any bugs. I don't know. For some people, it kind of doesn't work. So I would suggest you not to use their email or phone number. Just try with sign in with Apple or Google or TikTok. Yeah, hopefully they will fix all these bugs quite soon. However, they're a small app and it can be quite expensive for them to, build all this server infrastructure. And then I guess it's quite expensive. And then like people just leave, and then it can be really expensive, so we can understand them. Group chat feature still missing. Widget, so do they have a home screen widget? So let's just, nope, there is no home screen widget, but they do have dynamic island, I guess. So they do have like live activities here. And if you're using the app, you will see dynamic island. And also they do have lock screen widget. So if you go to wallpaper and tap customize, add widgets, they have 1010 lock screen widget, but it's still quite limited. It only shows like availability. So basically, if this is just a widget for yourself, if you put it on here, you just see the availability that basically you are available on 1010 app and anyone can call you at this moment. To put it on off, what you need to do, you need to go on your profile and tap mute everyone. So this way you will just mute everyone, and then you will make yourself not available in 1010 app. So that's what I would suggest you to do. And then you can have this lock screen widget and you just know when you're available and when you are not available. So these are the features which you can try here. Yeah, this is just my experience. If you have any additional comments or questions, leave them below the video.